So we just got a latest update today by the Department of Health, and they are again advising people to prepare for the COVID-19 virus. They wanted to emphasize that currently there are no cases of COVID-19 that are identified in Hawaii, and that there are no persons that are under investigation at this time. It is not an imminent threat to Hawaii, and the threat to Hawaii is low. It's, I think, inevitable that it is going to affect Hawaii's, biggest economic driver, which is tourism. We're already seeing flights that are being canceled. Hawaiian Airlines just announced a few hours ago that they are canceling all of their flights to South Korea starting in early March. I have personal friends that had trips scheduled for Southeast Asia, Japan, and they've canceled their trips. And so we are going to start to see the ramifications of COVID-19, as I would imagine the rest of the country is as well. The state is doing their best to lean forward on this. I am watching what other states are doing. We saw just, I think, in the last 24 hours, the city of San Francisco and their mayor declared a state of emergency as a proactive approach to preparing for what they are predicting could be a potential outbreak in the United States that does not exist right now. Nevertheless, the mayor of San Francisco decided to take a proactive measure. That's something that Mayor Harry Kim could potentially consider, and the other mayors throughout the state of Hawaii. And the Governor Ige also has within his authority the ability to declare a state of emergency if he felt that that was necessary in the interest of public health. So I've seen a lot coming out of Senator Schatz's office and Senator Hirono, Representative Case's office, and so they're trying their best to, on the federal level, make sure that they're coordinating with the State Department of Health and the CDC. I mean, this is a major issue that needs to be addressed, and you want to make sure that the information you're putting out to the general public is solid, that they can rely on. But I also think that we don't know where this is gonna go. 2 weeks ago, this was much different, and nobody expected us to be in this situation today. They are highly suggesting that the general public do certain things, and one of them would be to prepare a 14-day kit similar to a hurricane preparedness kit. And the Department of Health on their website has specifics of what that kit can look like to protect you and your family. They also highly emphasize preventing the spread of misinformation that is often spread through social media. One of the things everyone can do is to wash your hands with soap and water as often as you can for at least 20 seconds. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. Avoid close contact with people that are sick. Stay home if you're sick. Cover your cough or sneeze with a tissue. And then clean and disinfect frequently touched objects. A lot of this information is on the Department of Health website. You can also go to the Centers for Disease and Control. And that's the latest update that we've gotten. I know you've seen media reports that the masks that many of us are familiar with from the volcanic eruption from last year, many of those supplies are rapidly dwindling and are out of stock. Even though the mask can prevent and potentially prevent illness, especially the common cold or the flu, nevertheless, washing your hands and just keeping extra clean is the best way that you can prevent the spread of the flu and potentially COVID-19.